when like Cookie Shinobu came out like last week, right? And I was like, hey yo, I saw some splash art with her with a whip, and then this mother. I hate you.
Just a winky face. Hello everyone. Today we're doing a different topic, one that you guys probably don't really know. So Toenail and I really like this game called Genshin Impact. Today we're gonna rank each of the characters as group project members.
Yeah. So before we begin the video, I would just like to throw in a quick disclaimer. If there is buzzing in the background of my audio, please be kind to me. I am but a college student who lives in a small dorm, and my fridge is very loud. Coin has already asked me to go to the other end of my room to record so that my audio is not as loud this time, but I'm already
but
at the
fridge is in the middle of the room.
So I can't run away from my fridge. So anyways, with that, let's introduce our
let's
tiers.
Start. All right, so at the top, obviously, Dream Team, the people that you really want to work in a project with.
Yes.
Then we have your unproductive friend. Yeah, they're kind, but
yeah,
you know,
like I wouldn't mind partnering up with you, but I know we're not gonna get anything done, but it'll still get us like a pretty decent grade.
Then the next tier, Toenail suggestions.
Yeah.
It's the teacher threw the popsicle sticks out, and now I'm stuck with them. But at least I'm not with that guy.
You know, okay, if anyone needs clarification, did your teachers ever do that thing where they would make you write your names on popsicle sticks, and then they would like, if no one was answering the question, they'd be like, okay, I guess I'm taking the popsicle sticks out.
I hated that so much. That was
We
right,
are
next,
Dream
next
Team.
We have that guy.
Yeah. So
which is again self-explanatory. and then
then
finally we have the ghost.
Yeah.
Which again pretty self-explanatory.
They don't even show up to class.
They ignore all your messages.
Yes.
And they don't do
yeah.
So first up we have Ayato. So where would you rank this, Toenail?
Ayato is the newest addition to the Genshin cast. This video is not sponsored, but Hoyoverse, we would love it if you could sponsor us. He came out just yesterday, so I don't know too much about him because we have yet to do his quest, but from the trailer, he seems like he's very responsible, very caring, very respectful.
He seems smart. He would be a good leader.
Ayato date me!
Moving on. So I would think he's in the Dream Team.
I agree.
Because, you know, he'd be a good leader.
Yes.
He's the current head of the Kamisato clan. And he seems pretty smart.
He's very book smart.
So I would put him in the Dream Team.
Yeah.
Next we have Mr. Geo Daddy.
Hello, Mr. Zhongli, Rex Lapis himself.
I feel like he would be in the ghost here. Because just based on his interactions with, like, when you play, and he's like, oh, I forgot my money.
Yeah.
But don't worry, I have money. And then you buy him stuff, and then he just ignores you and walks away.
I agree.
And then doesn't speak with you after that.
Though I think that I would be under the impression that, like, oh, I'm gonna pair up with Zhongli because he's really smart. He always answers the questions in class. But then once you actually, like, pair up with him, then you'll realize that he's actually a horrible group mate because he never does anything. And so, like,
yeah, I'd say the ghost.
Yeah, I think he would be in
Definitely.
ghost here. Yeah.
Next, Albedo. I feel like Albedo would be pretty good.
I think so
he's
too.
Smart.
He's smart.
He's very book smart.
And he's very encouraging too. Like he wants you to be involved with the work. He's very good at like collaboration, I think. So I think that Albedo would be a very solid choice for a group project.
Yeah, I would say a pretty solid choice too. Dream Team. Okay,
Yes.
next Aloy. I don't play Aloy
Me
at all,
neither.
so I don't really know
I never
what
use her.
she's like.
She doesn't even go here. So like if there was a tier that's just like, ma'am, this is the wrong class. Like that
Man,
would
this
be...
is a Wendy. Alright, I feel like, okay, Amber,
Mhm.
I feel like she would do her part really well.
I think
but
so,
she would
too.
annoy all the teammates just because she's always like,
She's too
"Hi everyone,
involved.
I'm Outrider Amber."
You know
But
what
she would
vibes she
finish her
gives off?
part.
She gives off, you're in a 4th year class, and then this is the one first year in that class. And so she's doing her best. And everyone's like, I know you're doing your best, but you need to calm down. But I know that she would be reliable. I would just
She would be reliable. She would do her part.
Yeah. I wouldn't put her in Dream
I'd
Team,
say,
though. I would put her in Your Unproductive Friend. Or actually, I think I would put her in the 3rd tier. The
third one?
popsicle stick tier. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, Ayaka. Perfect teammate.
I think so
like
too.
her.
She's
she's so
cooperative.
nice. She treats everyone really nicely and is super polite.
Yeah.
And she's like super.
And
she's pretty smart.
She has
I'd
a
say.
good role model in her life. Ayato, you know? She's
Yeah, I'd say dream team.
I think so too. Next up.
Barbara. See, I think Barbara would be pretty good too. But the thing is, like, she's too nice. So like other people who aren't productive might take advantage of her and be like,
Ooh,
hey, could you help me do this, and then she'd just be like, oh, sure, and then she'd end up doing all the work.
No, Barbara! I would put her in Dream Team. I want to protect her.
Yeah, she would definitely do her part.
Must protect
She's
at all
just
costs.
too nice,
Yeah.
I think. Sometimes, Beidou is nice. She would be probably very unproductive.
Yeah.
I would say.
I would put her in Unproductive Friend because I could definitely see her being off task at all times. You know what I mean?
I can see her, like, you know, when you have a group project meeting, I can see her showing up just drunk and then like just like laying there hungover. Everyone's like, Beidou, do your part, and she's just like.
She would be the one who like has to leave early because she has somewhere to be, and then that somewhere to be is like, you know, hanging out with her friends somewhere else, and so she doesn't want to be part of the group project, but she's like, I'll show up in the Zoom for like 5 minutes and then I'll dip. I feel like she would give off that energy. Or like if you guys were already friends, I feel like she would give off the energy of like she's not paying attention. Like she's like on another screen on her computer, and then you go like, Beidou, do you want to like add something? And she's like, what?
Yeah, I'd say definitely unproductive.
Yeah.
Alright, next is Benny Boy.
Benny Boy! I love Benny Boy, but like at the same time I know that he would probably not be the best.
He's super unlucky.
I know.
Like, alright, I know he's like super nice, but I feel like as he tries to complete his work, he'll somehow like destroy the whole project.
You know what vibes he gives me? He gives me like he wrote the whole paper the night before and then he spilled water on his keyboard and then he lost the project. Or like he also giving me like always sticks the USB in the wrong way.
I feel like he would be like that guy.
Yeah.
Like
he would be that guy.
Like you don't want to like pair with him because he'd somehow destroy all your work.
Yeah, but that guy, but like in parentheses, lovingly.
Lovingly.
Chongyun.
Alright, next we have Chongyun. I feel like
he would be a pretty good choice.
But I feel like he'd be really like busy, like chasing off evil spirits. And then if you try and like contact him, he'd be like, I'm doing something more important. You know?
Yeah. He's too invested in his family business. Maybe I feel like he would be the one who in class you guys are able to get along with, have a solid plan for. But like he does do the work, he just does it super last minute. So you're like, Chongyun, have you done the work yet? Have you done the work yet? And then like at 11:50 the night before, Stu's like, okay, I put everything in, we're good to go.
So where would you rank him?
I would put him in like the popsicle stick tier.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Next we have Diluc. And I don't know. I feel like he's smart, but he'd be busy with his bar.
Yeah.
You know?
And I also think that like he's smart, but he like is so over it, you know? Like
he wouldn't give a about the project.
Yeah, like unless he had a really good incentive to be a part of the project, or you like bribed him some way, he probably wouldn't care. And then I feel like his only contributions to the group would be when something is wrong and he was pointing out that something is wrong. But other than that, he's not really adding anything to the group. he would be my ghost. I feel like he would be a ghost.
Your
I feel like
ghost.
he would hate me.
Alright.
Diona!
She's like a kid, you know?
She is a
She
kid.
wouldn't necessarily be productive. And, you know, she's always making her, like, non-alcoholic drink.
Yeah.
So I feel like during projects, you'd be like, Diona, go do work. And then she'd just, like, secretly be making up formulas for kids.
Like, she's
And,
always...
like, not doing
Like, she's the one who's on the Wikipedia page for the wrong thing. It's like, okay, Diona, look at this Wikipedia page, and, like, she clicks on some hyperlink and it takes her to a topic she's actually interested in. And she's like, I'm gonna focus on this now. Like, forget about the project. She gives me, like, that vibe.
Would she be your unproductive friend?
She would be my popsicle stick.
Your popsicle stick?
She'd be my popsicle stick. You are my popsicle stick.
I'm having, like, really
Like, she's
weird
always...
thoughts right now. But let's move on.
No! This is the thing.
Alright,
you're
next-
such a weird friend, bro. I can say the dumbest thing, like the most innocuous thing, and then you're just gonna be like, that's kind of weird, dude. I wasn't even
Dude,
thinking
every
about
time
that.
you send me something, y'all, every time Toenail sends me something, I just reply with like a winky face. Or, you know, like the Lenny face. It's like,
Literally, when like Cookie Shinobu came out like last week, right? And I was like,
Mhm.
hey yo, I saw some splash art with her with a whip, and then this mother. I hate you.
just a winky face.
Okay, Eula.
Alright,
Eula.
sorry. We're going off topic. Okay,
Yeah.
Eula. I feel like she's smart, but
She's
she like
smart.
doesn't trust others to do work.
I think
you know?
she's smart, but I think she would intimidate me too much.
I feel like because you know, if you read like, she's like on the wiki page, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, she has a hard time trusting other people to do
Yeah.
work and like
Yeah.
believing people. So I
Yeah.
feel like she'd be one of those people who would just like secretly do all the work.
Yeah, like she'd
And
take over the project
herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I also feel like because she doesn't have a lot of communication skills, I think
Mhm.
that if I wasn't already friends with her and I would be partnered up with her, she would come off as really intimidating or even like condescending. Because, you know, everyone doesn't like the Lawrence clan. And they're like, oh, the
Mhm.
Lawrence clan is like that kind of... And then, like, I think she would give off those vibes in a classroom, you know?
Would she be that guy? Or the
I think she would
popsicle
be...
stick?
If I knew her and like I knew what she was like in a group project, she would be that guy. Otherwise, she would be popsicle stick, and I would just be very like walking on eggshells the whole time. Like, oh, am I doing the right thing, or am I gonna make Eula angry? So
Should
it's
we
up
put
to
her
you.
in? I'd say that guy.
Okay.
Like, you'd be intimidated, but she
Yes.
would do work.
Yes.
Alright, next is Yanfei.
Yanfei
So I don't
would be
play
my
her,
dream
but
team.
you play her.
She
So where
was
would
my
you put
main
her?
for a while. I main Yanfei for a while before I rolled for Raiden. Now she's my main. And then today I got Ayato like just before we called to make this video. So
Oh, I'm so depressed, bro. Okay. 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 My heart's beating so fast. I'm so.
Hey! Let's go!
Coin, who do you main right now?
Xiao's my best boy.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
jump and plunge deep into...
Oh, wait. Wait a second. Anyways, Yanfei. So, I feel like I can speak more to her personality because I am...
And she's a lawyer, isn't she?
She is
So
a
she would
lawyer.
be,
She's
like,
very
really
smart, and she knows her way around things. She knows how to interpret rules and work around them. I feel like she would be that group member who's like, oh, technically we could do this because it's in the instructions and it could save us a lot of work. Like, she would be that kind of person. So I would want her
Dream
in
team?
my group project. Yeah,
Yes,
I would.
dream team.
Dream team.
Next is Fischl. I don't know, because I don't play her, and she's the one 4-star that I don't have. Which I'm
Yeah,
really
I don't have
salty
her
about.
either.
But
I don't
I feel
know
like
too
she'd be
much
kind
about
of-
her.
Like, be that guy, because you'd be,
Mhm.
like, intimidated by her, kind of.
Her and her weird ass bird. And like, yeah, literally like Fischl. like, hi, Fischl, my name is Toenail. You want to start the project? And then she goes like, salutations, my name is...
Would you like to meet my bird?
I was like, okay.
I'd say that guy.
Yeah, I would put her in that guy.
Next is Ganyu.
Ganyu!
I like her, but I feel like she'd be kind of, like, unproductive.
I agree.
Because she's always tired.
I think so, too. I think she and Sayu are kind of, like, in the same boat. Yeah. Where it's like, I know that you're very sweet, and you're very precious, but at the same time, like, please wake up. Please focus.
Your unproductive friend.
Yeah.
Next we have Gorou. And he's smart, you know?
Yeah.
He's like the leader of, I don't remember, but he's smart.
Very reliable. He's very reliable.
He's very reliable. I really like him. I'd say dream team.
I think so too.
Next we have Hutao.
Hutao!
I love her. She was my main before I got Xiao.
Yeah.
But I feel like she'd be like that
she'd be
guy. Just because you'd be like, Yanfei. No, not Yanfei. What am I saying? Hutao, let's do work. And then she would do, you know her idol animation where she goes like...
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
And you just be like, what the is wrong with this person?
I feel like you'd be trying to get her to do work, and then she would be the kind that, like, you're like, let's say you're looking on YouTube at like documentaries, and she goes into the sidebar, she's like, dude, look at this, you're like, Hutao, please focus. Please focus.
You'd be that guy.
Yeah, she'd be that guy. She'd be my friend, but she would be that guy.
Next we have Itto.
Another.
Your favorite, well, used to be your favorite
Used to be my favorite. I feel like out of the husbandos, like, Child is still my number one, like, day one. He had me at first, hey girly. So, but Itto is a very close second. I love his energy. He's so, like, I loved his energy.
He was so nice.
Yeah, like
But he'd be super
like,
unproductive.
Yeah, like, he's super macho, but he's, like, so freaking stupid. I love his Chinese BA. Like, his energy is so good, but not for, like, an academic setting. Kaeya.
Next we have
this
Kaeya.
Is your OG husbando.
This is my first main, guys. So he holds a very special place in my heart.
Yeah.
But I don't think he would be very productive, you know? But he holds a special place in my heart. I saw that keychain of him that you gave me. He's on my backpack.
Yeah. That was what I gave. I gave Coin a keychain of Kaeya for her birthday. So, yay. But...
Alright, I feel like, you know, he is smart. You know, he's good at combat. I don't think he'd be that guy. Maybe... Yeah, popsicle stick, I think, maybe.
Yeah, I think that's a fair judgment.
Alright, Kazuha.
Next up, you know what? I would put Kazuha in Ghost, because where is he? When is his rerun? Kazuha, come home.
Dude, I've been saving my Primo so hard for him. I really want him.
Me too.
Okay, Kazuha, you're there, just because you're not in the game right now. Next we have Keqing.
I
don't have her either.
Me neither.
But she seems smart.
She is very smart, very responsible. I think she takes on too much. Like, we had that whole Lantern Right quest, right? Where the whole thing was about her taking on too many responsibilities. I think I'd put her in Dream Team, and then, like, we would have to have a little intervention about how much workload she takes. Because I think she would be like Eula, but without the threatening. Just like she ends up doing the whole thing, and you feel bad because she did the whole thing.
Alright, last character for this
but not
video
least
is gonna be Klee.
Klee, my baby.
This was your favorite character.
She is one of the reasons why I joined Genshin. Like, I saw her trailer specifically, and then I was like, okay, that's it. I'm playing this game. And so, Klee...
Yeah, I love the music for
me
her trailer.
too. And so... she holds a very special place in my heart. She's my child. And... as much as I love her,
she would be a very unproductive child, though.
She would, you know what? She and Kaeya would be a chaotic group project combination. I can already tell. Like, I can see Kaeya, like, enabling Klee to be unproductive. I think that would just be a very terrible combination in general. I feel like she would have too short of a temper, like not enough patience. Like she would want to get it done with too quickly.
Would she be that
She'd
guy?
probably be that guy. But like I know she's so cute. Like I know that she's a good girl. Like she wants to listen to Jean and she doesn't want to get into a timeout. But Klee.
Okay, guys, we're gonna wrap up this video for part 1 since there's way too many characters. But I hope you guys liked the video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and like if you like the video. And bye! Thank you.
Bye.